Now let's take a look at the latest S&P 500 overview as of this morning. I'm going to go to the S&P 500 from the finviz.com. We're going to start with the one of the largest software, Microsoft is up as this morning, up by 1.00% as of this morning. And the updates for Microsoft is Britain's competition regulator clear Microsoft hiring of some former staff of Inflection AI and its partnership with the startup, and said the deal did not require a deeper investigation. The Competition and Markets Authority began a probe in July to examine if the deal might lead to competition concerns in the country, since both companies develop and supply consumer chatbots. The CMA said that even before being bought, Inflection had a small portion of UK visits for chatbots and AI tools, and unlike its rivals, couldn't significantly grow or maintain its chatbot users. And other than that, we want to see one of the largest sector within the S&P 500, Microsoft. We can see green up by 1.00% as of this morning. We can say also Adobe is following a similar trend of growth with Microsoft with 1.15% up of this morning. But we can see only Oracle within the technology sector is facing a very downwards as of this morning with negative 1.35%. So this is the update under the technology software infrastructure. And I'm going to move with the Meta updates. And previously, Meta Platforms CEO Mark Zuckerberg said the Biden administration had pressured the company to censor COVID-19 content during the pandemic, apparently referring to White House request to take down misinformation about the coronavirus and vaccines. In a later dated August 26, Zuckerberg told the U.S. House Representatives Judiciary Committee that he regretted not speaking up about this pressure earlier, as well as other decisions he had made as the owner of Facebook, Instagram and WhatsApp around removing certain content. In July 2021, President Joe Biden, a Democrat, said social media platforms like Facebook are killing people for allowing misinformation about coronavirus vaccine to be posted on its platform. And others like former White House, we can see Press Secretary Jen Psaki and Surgeon General Vivek Murthy publicly said the company has not doing enough to take down misinformation and was making it harder to fight the pandemic and save lives. And for this morning, we can see Meta is up by 0.90% and Google is down by 1.70%. And I'm going to move to Google updates. A long-time Google lawyer Kevin Yingling is joining global law firms Freshfields Bruckhaus Deringer, which has served as outside counsel to the tech giant, as an antitrust partner in Washington, D.C., the firm said on Monday. Yingling has been at Google for 15 years, most recently as a director on its competition legal team. He was previously an attorney in the U.S. Department of Justice Antitrust Division. The department comes as Google is managing an onslaught of antitrust scrutiny. The company faces trial in Alexandria, Virginia, beginning in Monday in an antitrust case where the U.S. Department of Justice will challenge how the search giant monetizes advertising through a system that prosecutors say harms news publisher. Google has denied the claims. And Eric Ma, co-chair of Freshfields Global Antitrust Litigation Group, is part of the legal team defending Google in the case. The defense team is led by Karen Dunn of Paul Weiss, Rifkan Water and Garrison. And as of this morning, we can see Google is down by 1.70. And for the last, we can see Nvidia, also one of the biggest semiconductor within the S&P 500. We can see very bright green is up by 3.54%. And I'm going to move to our last update on automotive with Tesla, with Elon Musk deny a report that his artificial intelligence startup xAI has held talks for a share in future Tesla. Revenue in return for giving Musk electric vehicle market access to xAI's technology and resources. The Wall Street Journal reported on Saturday that Tesla would license xAI's artificial intelligence models to help power its driven assistant software, full self-driving technology, and share some of that revenue with the startup, according to the proposed arrangement as described to investor. And for Tesla, as of this morning, we can see for the updates. Is up by 2.63%. This is the update for Tesla, and for Amazon is also up by 2.34%. And so far, this is the update S&P within the S&P 500, the local market and international market. And stay tuned with Niaga AWANI, where we have more updates on this.